Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets winning their last game against the Indiana Pacers.
And the way they attacked the basket. In that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Williams down low with Jefferson. Lee out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Batum in at the 3. And here's Montreal. It's a 3-point game. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
And one thing about Big Al Jefferson, big offensively in the post. He doesn't seem to be moving that fast, but Clark, he piles up the digits.
Yeah, he puts numbers up. I mean, he's got a deep bag of low post tricks. He positions himself well. He's got a wide body, good hands, and a nice touch, so it makes him hard to stop down there.
Williams has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. The drive by Smith. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want. And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
On the best game playing devices.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
For Montreal, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The kick out to Irving. Back to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. And they double him up with LeBron. Irving kicks to Thompson. He with the block. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Williams inside, covered by Smith. Williams gets the bucket.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively.
And
their shot selection has been
with all that coughing.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Luxurious episode of broadcasting system device.
Free throw line jump shot. Love
it's a fucking bump shot.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. And Steve Clifford might not be the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well versed he is as a coach.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now here's Lee. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Walker against Irving. Here's the 3. The Hornets rebound. Here's Jefferson.
Come on, man.
On the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Don't foul this damn squid.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Hornets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Here's what Montreal's going with right now. Mozgov, he's
They know
checked
the
in for
squid,
Tristan
right?
Thompson.
Squid is
Fry
like
comes in for Kevin Love.
recruit system.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Clarkson in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here's Fry. And he gets it to go. Fry's got his first bucket in this one.
No, that's what a squid
And
is.
Clifford in
Squid is,
his third year now as a head coach, Greg. That experience you were just
That's
talking
what the
about. He has
Marines,
29 years of coaching under his
call the
belt.
Navy.
He's a Van Gundy disciple. Clark was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with a lot of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Damn, dog.
The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have
Push
gotten.
me.
You're shooting leaders since the All-Star break in the NBA.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Al Jefferson. And guys, Spencer Hawes signed a 4-year, $23 million contract with the Clippers prior to last season. Not sure the Clippers felt like they got their money's worth. He did improve a little bit in the playoffs. There still may be some hope for him in L.A.
Well, I'd have to agree with you, Kevin. I mean, he had some moments, but on the season shot a career low from the foul line as well as in several other areas. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Hornets leading by 4.
Better believe it.
Outside, Walker. Passes to Lamb. Picked by Zeller. And Lamb kicks to Hawes. It's hauled in by Fry.
And getting back to Spencer Hawes, he actually stayed pretty healthy last season. He had obviously one of the best point guards in the NBA feeding him the basketball. But for some reason, Hawes couldn't hit even 40% of his shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Walker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Kid Gilchrist. Back to Walker. Kicks it to Hawes. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Mozgov. No good on that last second attempt there. The basket's coming early
Then
on in the
Mozgov.
first quarter. Hornets ahead. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Sorry, guys.
Play free. You know, just play like playing street ball. Just have
You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba. He needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level. And that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that. But that's his challenge moving forward.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
They've got Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love out there with Smith. Then there's
got him.
Jordan Clarkson
Hit
and it's Irving at the point guard position. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Hornets, Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Kemba Walker is out there with Batum, and it's Hawes in at the center position. Now, here's Clarkson, following the miss by Kemba Walker. Smith outside.
Shit, where's he going?
To the paint, here's Thompson.
Come on,
It's
dog.
rebounded by
Foul!
Charlotte.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Walker
Give me
kicks
that.
to Hawes. Walker goes in. Fires for 3. A shot by
Get that.
Batum, no good. Montreal trails by 7. Here's Irving.
Hey,
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs and individually. got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Here's what Montreal's going with right now. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for J.R. Smith. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Lee's checked in. Walker goes in. Mozgov grabs the board. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
Charlotte leading by 5. Over in the corner, Lee. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in
Get that,
sync.
coach.
Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Lee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Montreal, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Outside for Jefferson. Clarkson dishes to Mozgov.
Got him.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's not even what I tried to do. I tried to dunk it. They didn't let me.
Nicholas Batum.
The game does what it wants to do.
16 points a game, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure.
can do the
Great
I did the sound effects
anticipation,
and everything.
peripheral vision is there.
Man, bro, you
Natural
coughing all on
talent
the
as
shit,
well,
no.
Really shining through.
Charlotte making a switch here.
You getting everybody sick on the
Boy, they're
podcast.
really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive.
Now
but
you got
talking
Ebola.
when they have
You're
the
gonna have
chance.
to
I
leave
like
now.
that.
Man, I like their approach.
I'm gonna have to
the
call
game
the
right now.
airplane
There's
and get you somewhere
tremendous
else where they can
aggression
treat for
on
your
both
medicine
ends,
because
putting
you
the
have
onus
Ebola.
on the officials.
Shots good by
Just
Walker.
kidding to everybody out
Defender
there
was
with
spinning
Ebola,
around like
which
an
is probably
agitator in a
you.
washing machine after
Sorry,
that crossover.
listener.
I think you're right.
Let's
Looks a little
subscribe,
bit dizzy after that one.
Now here's Irving. Taking a look
I
at his
need a
stats,
pick.
he's
Oh,
averaging
oh, no, I
around
don't.
7.5 points a game. An amazing
Oops.
finish with a hand right in his face. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle
gonna have
his
to call
body
me
to
shit
shield the
jet.
big fella off
'Cause I'm
and still
legit,
get the finish?
But I'm also
You've got to
dropping the
be
shit on
clever
you on
with
the
your
way.
sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger
That's all.
guys. And he
Damn.
made it look easy that time.
That ain't
He
not
played
much
an
this
important
time.
role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Pass to Fry.
Oh,
The shot misses.
look, this is what I be talking about. Look at this. Look at this. Look how high he is. Pero la falla. Oh. Are you?
And Charlotte will come the other way.
now,
And this
Daddy.
matchup with Montreal, it's their first meeting of the season.
Pause.
Here's Walker.
that's
Again,
a
the
big
miss by
matchup.
Walker.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Fry. It's
Bro,
rebounded
Fry,
by
you-
Charlotte. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
Blocks.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
Madre!
Try to make it a 3-point play.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Here's what Montreal's going with right now. Love's checked in for Mozgov. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. And it's Amon Jumper in for Clarkson. Montreal trails by 11.
And watching Kemba Walker play, so explosive. An undersized floor general, nasty crossover. Really a scorer's
Easy.
mentality. Maybe too much of a
Easy.
scorer's mentality to ever be a great assist man.
Here's Walker following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Walker penetrating. And a
Get the
wide open
fuck
look
outta
for
here,
Lee.
man.
And James pulls it down.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Irving, good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, That's exactly how you want to do it.
Now here's Walker. He has 5.
Blocks!
Section by Love.
That
And
was
the
me
ball
too.
goes out of bounds. That's touched by Love. So for
I said, where
Montreal,
the fuck you
Tristan
going?
Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. And Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, just in case y'all missed that. We can go back. No, we cannot.
The Hornets also with the sub. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Walker.
And you know what? Fuck you, son of a bitch. You think that's funny that he cannot go back? Huh?
Lamb passes to
Because you, the
Kidd-Gilchrist.
girl can't go back. Key on
He
this
kicks the
team.
lead. Pocket 6
That's because
to
it's
the
short.
inside.
Fuck you.
There's Lamb. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lamb's got his first 2 points. Love against Zeller. Love kicks to Thompson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Picked by Zeller. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Shumpert. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Montreal. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to James. Shumpert in the corner.
Oops!
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Lee. The clock runs out.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. After the first
And me,
2 quarters of
motherfucker,
play,
you
it's
rude son of
Charlotte
a
in
bitch.
control. They have a nice 7-point lead.
And them, and you
Your
too.
opinion, Shaq.
And you too.
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game.
I'm not
I think
talking
the score
about
is
you.
what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get any closer, Ernie.
Good luck to you, and you.
How about you, Kenny?
And the one
What
in
did
the
you
back.
think about this
Hey,
home
you.
team?
Fuck you.
I was unimpressed, Ernie. Very unimpressed with their offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to
My
get back
fool,
into a
make
great
sure all your
offensive
plants
rhythm.
don't grow.
They'll need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Are you going to wait?
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Williams. 12 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in 3-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
We've got Kevin Love. J.R. Smith
Sorry
out there
about
with
that. That was
Irving.
my shoe.
Then it's Thompson. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second
Oh, you
half for
got that, you got
Teron
that,
Lue.
you got that.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 7. Good work from Smith.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Lee kicks to Walker. To the paint. Here's Jefferson. Can't hit. Good D by Thompson.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Smith dishes to Irving. Some nice passing
No,
by
no, no,
Montreal
no.
here.
I meant to pass it back. Shit.
And Batum gets it to go on the assist by Lee.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Nicholas Batum. Irving passes to Smith. That's tipped.
Oh,
Stolen
man.
by Walker. And
Try
now
that
here's
shit.
Batum, the fast break opportunity.
That's all.
Good D by James.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Now here is Irving. 8 points for him. Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 8.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role, didn't let the move bother him, and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
And Montreal making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Spencer Hawes is checked in for the Hornets. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
Can't slam that motherfucker.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. Taking a steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that
That's my
sequence could turn
water.
out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And so it's Montreal now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Back to Irving, lets it go with a 3, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 11 points.
A nice start to the second half, just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Williams a screen on Irving. They double him with Love. Williams kicks to Lee. Picked by Williams. James against Batum. Out of bounds. Montreal takes possession. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Fourth, Nick Batum.
And these are some of the best
Grizzly.
teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
know,
not-
these
this
guys
the
are
guy
really
that
more than
did the
capable of
parody
going
of
it
that.
alone
This
if
the
the
rapper too.
situation
Name that
calls
shit.
for it. But they much prefer to have everybody
What?
involved in the offense, and they
See, I need to replay that shit. Look at this. Look at this. Mira este. Look at this one. Okay, you got that. Damn. No, no, look, he missed. Oh. But that's a foul. Look, you hit my hand too. I guess you hit ball first. All right.
go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Walker against Shumpert. Batum attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Ball hit him.
That one on Jefferson. And guys, Nicholas Batum is a real greyhound on the floor. The guy's got long strides, runs fast, long and limber. Clark, he covers a lot of ground.
Extremely active at both ends of the court, Kevin. Great versatility. He can defend 3 positions, and he's played big minutes for the Blazers.
He misses the free throw.
And guys, now the NBA has what's called player tracking. I mean, they can show how much ground a player can cover over the course of a season. And Nicholas Batum, always amongst the leaders. 2 seasons ago, he was number 1.
Zeller, he's checked in for the Hornets. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Walker. Now, here's Clarkson.
Shit.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Come on, give me that shit.
Over to the wing.
Fuck you think you're going? That ass here, boy.
Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. All sorts of time. It's holding by Fry. Fry's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
And Batum with that slender build, you know, you like his height and length, but he can get pushed around at times. I think he can still stand to add some strength.
And so it's Montreal now, trailing by 5. Shumpert dishes to Jefferson. Beyond the arc. Cannot hit.
Get
Some
that,
solid defense
coach.
from Kid Gilchrist. Batum passes to Zeller. Lamb. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, over his first 3 seasons, no question Jeremy Lamb has been a major disappointment. Clark, his game simply didn't seem to evolve at all over that time.
Well, that's why scouting is an inexact science. You know, he was a major piece in that James Harden trade, Kevin, a few years back, but just hasn't found the traction anticipated for him.
And it's a completely new group for Montreal. Irving against Batum. Irving kicks to James for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
And on the topic of Lamb, he really has everything he needs to succeed. Great length and athleticism.
The fire is coming, motherfucker.
All-around jump shooter in college. For some reason, his game just hasn't translated to the NBA level yet. But I think if he can improve his motor, he's going to have an opportunity to be an impact player for a long time.
And he makes all three.
And, you know, regarding Lamb's development, most scouts felt the weaknesses he did have could be ironed out over time. Well, there's still time. He needs to improve his strength, his ball handling, and his effort on defense. All things well within his control.
Now here's Lamb. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Batum with the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smith dishes to James for the tie. Love against Zeller. Love kicks to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Smith. Missed inside. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Al Jefferson is checked in for Spencer Hawes. Montreal trails by 4. The feed to Love. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
Somebody get him up.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Burger
Bonus
King
situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And when you think of Kidd-Gilchrist, one thing that comes to mind is intangibles. He has a desire and intensity and a will to win that elevates him to elite status.
Yeah, you know, he never will be a great shooter, and he's still working on his jump shot. But the intangibles, you talked about it, you add heart and tenacity to that. Every team wants a guy like that.
And talking about Kidd-Gilchrist, yes, he's worked to fix his shooting form last season, but the real improvement was made on the boards. He averaged 7.5.
Unstoppable down there. Nobody can see me down there. I am the best down there.
After the basket by Montreal. Screen by Jefferson. Batum wide open. He finds. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
Boy, Jefferson got really physical on that screen to help set the shot up.
Smith drives in, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
He's gonna fucking die.
Smith's got his 2nd bucket. 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And Batum kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist.
Locks.
Drops one in from the wing. And the Hornets lead by 3. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's LeBron. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the 4th. Kidd-Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Kemba Walker is out there with Lee. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Williams a screen. No good from Lee. It has been terrific. 54% on the game. James with it. Picked up by Kidd-Gilchrist. Mozgov a screen on Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by James.
Who the fuck is the man now?
LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Down low.
Scott Papa
Here's
Pump,
Zeller.
baby.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The
Nobody's
defense
better
really
than
didn't do
me.
its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the
I
ball
ain't
getting
your
into the paint.
breakfast, brother.
That's costly.
You're not even
At
breakfast.
this stage of a tight
You're
game,
more like
the
a
tired legs
just
really
a gram of
start to
nothing.
show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can
Fuck,
continue
man.
to pound it inside.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Walker leading the charge. That's good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Clarkson. Launches it. Shot is no
Get
good.
that.
And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. They get it back. The kick out to Walker. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much
Damn.
offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
All right, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna have to make a fucking incredible comeback now. Incredible fucking comeback. Are you guys ready? That's
Last quarter of play,
Here we
about
go.
2 minutes in now. Kid Gilchrist with
What
the
the-
steal. Walker goes in. It's rebounded by
good D.
Montreal.
He's tried to get it going,
Incredible
but the
comeback.
shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shumpert, no good.
And
my
this is
God.
why you need good defenders on the
Bro,
interior.
this
to
is
contest
phony
shots.
baloney.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Williams. Picked by Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And Kid Gilchrist kicks the lead. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Montreal trails by 5. And
See,
the whistle
foul,
blows
give me
is
that.
Michael Kidd
Give me
Gilchrist.
that.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Give me that.
That's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Channing Fries checked in for Mozgov. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Hawes is checked in. LeBron passes to Fry. LeBron against Kid Gilchrist. The shot's good from Love's got 4 points in the quarter.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
They set the pick. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Williams. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
LeBron dishes to Fry. Right side jumper. Kicks it out to James. Out to the right wing. And here's Love from the arc.
Let me get that.
James picking up the assist.
Let me get
10
that.
points for Kevin Love. Charlotte in the lead.
Yeah, baby.
Outside, Walker. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Clarkson passes to Fry from about 16. And he didn't get
tired.
quite enough under that one.
I love the anticipation. Defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. And now a 6-point Hornets lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy
Why?
on
You
the
haven't been
inside.
shooting all
And he's
game.
really having all
Right?
sorts of problems
Gotta
with his
keep him
jumper
on
right
those.
now.
Yeah,
Look,
big
but they
time.
can give him
And
that.
the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
They're gonna give him that.
The drive by LeBron. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
You're gonna go slow, but you suck. You're gonna lose that shit, Jim.
Outside, Walker. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. A beautiful reverse kick.
Boy, they've gone on this run and ball move. Movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's LeBron. Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Love.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
So for Montreal, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Smith comes in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Clarkson. And then for Charlotte, Jefferson comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Batum for Kid Gilchrist.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Oh, that shit went through me.
Now
That
here's
shit
Walker.
went through me.
44 seconds left in the game. It's 2-on-1. Here's Irving. Money!
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Greg, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it.
Fuck it, I'ma ball it. I'ma ball it. I'ma ball it.
Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Kemba Walker. And it's Love penetrating.
I'ma ball it.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim. You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? If he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch. Free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Montreal calls timeout. They're losing by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the
on.
steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
It's money from deep.
Guys, that's just really... unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the Hornets call time here. They're up by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Fry. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
The 2K Sports
Damn, I
postgame
could have
show.
took the 2. Fuck.